Hello and welcome to the Gooroo course, a discussion on mental health. My name is Negeen and I will be your instructor for this course. And just to give a little bit of background about myself, I received my undergraduate degree in anthropology from UC Berkeley. I'm currently a medical student and I aspire to specialize in psychiatry one day. I find the fields of psychology and psychiatry very interesting. I'm fascinated by the various mental disorders and their treatments and the pharmacology of those treatments when it comes to medications. And I am an advocate and I hope to become a very prominent advocate for mental health and patients who suffer from mental illnesses. So I really wanted to do a course on mental health and mental illnesses, kind of to bring awareness to them and also just to have a discussion on mental health and also the history of mental illnesses. So if you take a look at the overview page, we're just going to first start by giving some basic definitions so we know what terms we're dealing with, what is meant by mental illness, mental health, and stigma. And then we're going to give a brief talk of the history of mental illness and stigma. And then we're going to talk about psychiatric hospitals and mental institutions in history, and we're going to talk about what is meant by institutionalization. And then we'll talk about the social stigmas in different cultures when it comes to mental health. Then we'll talk about mental health in the US, and then we'll wrap it up by discussing how mental health has changed since history to today. And we'll talk about how the stigma has changed, if it has changed. So let's get